Hi Aquarius, time for your reading. It's a general reading, so take what works and leave what does not. This is a general Osho Zen Tarot reading for the current energies. So let's see what's going on for all of our Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sign, Aquarius, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sign, Aquarius. What's going on, Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Signs. Oop. Breaking the silence. You got something to say? I think you should say it. You definitely have something to say. Maybe the two of you, you and your person, have not been getting along very well. You're not, it's almost as if you're not willing to conform. Come here, Ruby. Rube, come here. Sit down. So it's almost as if the two of you are not willing to conform with each other. You're definitely not willing to compromise. I think you feel, or maybe they feel, they have gone along long enough, and they're just not going to give anymore. Yeah, this is sad. It's sad because I get this feeling of you being very on your own, very alone. Yeah, and I mean, this has been a very stressful relationship. And again, it's because somebody wants you to be a certain way, and you don't want to be that certain way. You want to do things your way, and, you know, and it's just like, you know, they're trying to make you into somebody who you're not. And I think you went along with it for a while. You know, just, yeah, okay. But after a while, it's just like, that's not who you are. And I think that's starting to come out, and it's causing a lot of stress between you and your person. So your inner voice comes out with this sharing. You know, there might be somebody who, you know, because you have this energy of breaking the silence. There could be somebody who comes into your life. You know, I get this very bright, flamboyant kind of energy. I mean, they're a good person. And it's almost as if you may find yourself opening up to them, which would probably be very healthy for you to kind of really open up and really talk about what's going on between, you know, you and your person. Sometimes, and you might be a Capricorn, Aquarius, cusper, so you might want to look at Capricorn's reading. You know, sometimes, you know, we hold a lot of things in because we don't want people to know that, you know, our marriage is in trouble, or the kids are really acting out and you don't know what to do, and, you know, you feel overwhelmed, things of that nature. But there's definitely a lot of stress in your life, and you're not getting along with the people around you. So you need to have some kind of an outlet, and I feel like there's an opportunity for you to have an outlet with somebody. She's scratching at the door. I'm going to just ignore her. So out comes this card of no adventure. So you know, I just feel like there's this side of your life that, you know, has held you back. You know, it's like you're not happy. This person is difficult, or you're difficult, but you haven't been saying anything, and now it's time to open up, because it's just like you can't hold it in anymore. You know, it wants to come out. You know, so yeah, I mean, you want to have the courage to open up and really speak about your relationship. You know, because this relationship, I mean, I feel like there's strength to it, you know, but if you aren't on the same page, and you guys can't seem to get on the same page, and I think a lot of us are experience that kind of energy when we're with the same person over and over and over again. I mean, this is the same face you see 24/7, literally 24/7. It gets really, really hard. So, you know, I think everybody needs a little bit of space and some breathing room. But I also think that you, Aquarius, really need to talk to somebody. You know, your friend, your mom, your aunt, somebody who can help you through some of these bigger emotions. You know, because you don't know how to work through this stress. And instead, what's ending up is, you know, you're all stressed. You're feeling all alone. All you do is cry. Not feeling so good. You know, you want to belong. You know, you want something to change. You know, like this card, it's like you just want something to happen that will change. Right? Something that will make the shift for you. You know, maybe bring you all back together again. And it could be, you know, sometimes tragedy does that, you know, and there's, you know, I hate to say it, but there's, you know, a lot going on now where there's a lot of loss and things like that. And that also adds on to stress, you know, so I think we need to give everybody a break, you know, Aquarius. I mean, everybody needs a break, but you can't hold it in. You know, you can't hold it in. See, and you want to go. It's like some of you want to run away. You just want to run away. Run away is not the solution. That's not going to solve the problem. You know, so a situation has to change. So maybe if you talk to somebody, then quite possibly you'll gain some clarity where, you know, maybe you'll know how to maneuver through the next few steps. Excuse me. You know what I mean? Somehow you got to figure out how to maneuver through it. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You know, this isn't easy because sometimes when things go awry between two people, you know, usually, you know, both people are at fault at some level. But you have to look at your end of it. You know, it can't all be them. You know, you have to look at you and say, well, what did I do? How did I contribute to this, you know, problem? You know, sometimes having to look in is the key. You know, so when you finally start to see that wasn't all them, because I do feel like, you know, you need to open up and get another perspective because you're only seeing one side of it and there's two sides to this story. And the side you have to see is, you know, the truth about you. You know, that, yeah, maybe you were a bitch. Yeah, maybe you were really a little bit nasty. And yeah, you were really jealous. And you shouldn't have acted out that way. You know, things like that. You know? Anyway, says the dog. Hush. See, they're talking to each other. Hold on. Let me just... Okay. Now I can finish the reading without her barking. All right, so let's get on. See, and now they open the door again. So now they're... All right, so out comes the Devil with the Queen of Wands reversed. Again, this energy of you need to look at yourself. You know, are you the one being all nasty? Are you the one being all, you know, jealous? Are you the one acting out? You know, what part did you play? Okay. And then you can look at theirs and say, what part did they play? Objectively. Anyway, heavy duty message for you, Aquarius. So I hope this resonated with someone. Yeah. Yeah. So I think there's opportunities for a fresh new start. When you quit blaming, when you quit pointing pictures, when you quit pointing fingers, do you know what I mean? When you guys get on the same page, you know, and I just feel like you could use a little bit of outside help for that, you know, to kind of help clear your mind. All right, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I'm going to go because the dogs clearly are not going to let me do this reading. And I will see you on the flip side. So, thumbs up for me if you liked it. Like, share, comment, all the good stuff. All right, I'll see you at the next one. Bye.